All right, anybody out there? Sprint Leary. We're about to do another watch party for Adobe Summit for the Sneaks contest, which is always one of the highlights of Adobe Summit. Really cool. They were supposed to have Shaq to be kind of the host, but unfortunately he couldn't make it. So they have Tig Notaro, who's a comedian, apparently a pretty popular comedian. I'm really interested to see what she's going to do here. Paul's going to be here shortly. So I'm just hanging out, testing things out, making sure everything sounds and looks pretty good. Anybody that's out there, I know it's late on the East Coast, but if you are there, let me know how it sounds. Do I sound, can you hear me over the music? Um, Stuff like that until we get started. Be cool. Really appreciate it. If not, I understand. Pretty understanding person. So, it's been a long day here at Summit, but it's been a good day. Lots of one-on-ones, lots of industry analyst sessions, the innovation keynote. Actually, got to see Peyton Manning interview Damar Hamlin, the young guy from the Bills who his heart basically stopped in the middle of a game, but thankfully it's come all the way back. So that was really cool to see that. And Aaron's working. That was a really cool conversation with him. Lots of good stuff. So this is usually one of the highlights. So as I wait here for Paul and wait for the program to begin shortly, I'm just chilling. Anybody out there, just say hello. Ah. Oh, okay, Leonardo. Nice to hear from you. Thank you. Everything looks great and sound. Oh, cool. We've been trying to get this right. So I'm glad. One thing cool about Adobe, they made sure that we had a hardwired connection, so the stream is incredible. So thanks for the heads up. Hopefully they'll be getting shortened. It looks like they're a little late, but that's okay. Literally just chilling here. So we'll see what happens. Ah, boy. Leonardo, where are you actually located? Be interested to know where you're checking this out from. And if anybody else is out there, say hello, send a shout out. Oh, looks like we got something here. Here we go. See, that's the job I want. Anybody out there, any of these corporate tech enterprises, I want to do the DJ gig at one of these events. Well, at least not the whole thing. It'd be cool just to break out some of the '80s old school hip hop. Come on, you can't go wrong with that. All right, here he is, Jacksonville, Florida. Okay, cool. See, this guy looks like he's like my age. I could definitely do this. I could definitely do this. Look, see, look at the DJ. Oh, we're good. The DJ looks like he's like my age.
Oh, you're still DJing, huh?
Yeah, it hasn't started yet.
Okay, good. Well, you know what? I'm going to change my glasses, folks. I'll be right there.
And thank you, Leonardo from Jacksonville, Florida. Okay, cool. Trying to see how many people are in there. It's got a pretty good crowd.
Well, this is the thing most people are looking forward to. I want to click it on my. Uh-oh. My,
Where'd your clip go? It was just there.
I don't know. I just picked it up.
That is
I
really
literally
weird.
just picked it up from here.
I thought it was there. I don't remember seeing it.
It would have been in the box because I put it in the box.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I didn't get it out.
All right. Will you keep broadcasting? I will.
Well, there's absolutely nothing going on yet except for the DJ gig that I really want at some point.
Okay, this is the black one. Sounds like it's in there.
See, this guy is inspiring to me because he is definitely a middle-aged dude doing this. And he's into it too. He's got the head nod. Okay, there's Anil right up front. Oh, he's sitting with one of the analysts from the. See if we see anybody we know in there. Hope so. My Leonardo said his son is listening. Hi, Matthews. Hello. Oh, I should actually look at the actual camera. Very cool. They must be running seriously late here. But my man has got the head nod. He's doing his
All
thing.
right. See where we're at here.
By the way,
Yeah, he is middle-aged.
yeah, absolutely. I'm feeling inspired actually.
Hey, Leonardo.
He said what he said. Everything looks and sounds awesome.
I told I just had a great meeting everybody with Adobe's futurist. You, Chris Duffy, he might drop by to
Oh,
have some
cool.
commentary on sneaks. Um, Sheila Daly, who works for the AR team, might drop by with some commentary
Didn't
on
she just
sneaks.
sneak in?
She was just taking a look to make sure it was the right room, and we'll see how it goes. I love sneaks. This is my favorite part of the sneaks conference.
And that's traditionally a high point. Oh, it's there. They're there. People are in
Oh
there.
yeah. So how many people have beer in there right now?
I can't really tell.
Doesn't look like anyone has anything in their hands. I'm excited. And
See, we actually look bigger. I moved the
Yeah.
camera a little closer, and
Oh,
I got it out of the. I was basically hidden by the Mac, so now I got it set up so that.
yeah, no, it's good anyway.
Oh, yeah, I think people would. Oh, that's coffee.
Yeah.
No, where's the beer?
Some places that's a close. Someone's drinking Coca-Cola.
But it's crowded
I
in
wonder
there.
if it's not legal to do that anymore.
It's Vegas. I thought everything was legal in Vegas. We went back to the screen.
Oh,
Say hello to Leonardo's son Matthews. That's what he said.
what's the son's name?
He said, my son is listening to you. Say hi. His name is Matthews.
Hey, Matthews, how are you?
Absolutely.
And where are you? If you get a chance, or we can figure out.
He's in Jacksonville, Florida, with his father.
With his dad.
Yeah.
Hey, Matthews, why don't you put a comment up too, so we can say hi further?
Looks
Great
like
to
it's
meet
about
you.
to start here. We're getting the copyrighted Adobe broadcast.
Don't worry, we won't leave anything.
No, we're just streaming it live.
Like they are.
Yeah.
Please welcome your Sneaks host, Eric Matisoff.
Is that the guy?
Yeah, he's the new guy. The other guy, Steve. I don't know if he's on from Adobe or doing something else. You got to be.
Looks, you know who he looks like? The guy that went to pros. The young.
John Bruno.
He looks
Yeah,
like
he
that
does.
dude. He looks
He
like
does.
it's the beard.
This is the hardest job of the whole thing. You got to be like a super
High
super,
energy.
Extrovert.
Yeah.
And guess what? We have
Something I could never do.
co-host
No.
for you. She is an actor. She's an author, a philanthropist. She's been a cartoon. She's
Notaro.
killed
I like her.
zombies, an Emmy nominee, a Grammy nominee, and of course, one of my favorite stand-up comedians performing today. Ladies and gentlemen, Tig Notaro.
Here he is. Yeah,
Would he be open if PwC joins?
sure. Whoever wants to come
He's
and sit.
Chief Metaverse Officer, Roberto.
Do you guys have
Sure.
any questions?
Okay, well, we'll get some mics set up for you.
I'll be
Man,
gonna meet him at
come
Starbucks?
on, remodel that
Okay,
AC.
come on over whenever you're ready.
It's time to get layers.
That'd be awesome.
Layers, but not bangs. Bangs are.
Oh, don't worry, we got it.
We are putting
All right,
together a
so
crew.
we'll get a couple of mics set up for them when they come. Join us.
$2 million.
Oh,
in,
he
50
says-
hands out.
He's doing good.
It's a pleasure, my friend.
100%, I'm in. Yeah.
My new friend, Matthew.
Orders to apprehend the ghost. Light him up! Hurry! I'm going. Get off my ass.
That's our new movie.
Oh, okay.
It's called We Have Ghosts. I actually watched it.
Welcome
On
to
Netflix.
Tig.
Pretty good. Surprising.
Hello.
Tig, welcome to
She looks
Tig.
like she fits right into a tech conference.
Take a
Perfect.
seat, get cozy.
A seat at
I'll get some
Sneaks.
mics set up while we're doing
Welcome
this.
back to Vegas.
Okay.
Because we've got two more people coming.
Yeah.
So-
So I have a secret to tell you.
Yeah.
I know you are new to Sneaks, so am I. I've been running the program for 6 years. This is my first time hosting, just like you.
Oh, he's been
We're
running
in it
this
together.
for 6 years. Oh.
I love it.
6 years.
And guess what? There's
Yeah,
a lot
first
of
time
folks in the
hosting.
audience that are probably new to Sneaks as well. So maybe I'll take a couple minutes, explain what it is we're all doing here.
I would love to know.
Good, yeah, I was going to tell you. So first of all, it's been a busy week for us.
Yeah.
I know it's only Wednesday for you, but for those of us here in Vegas, we've been here since Sunday, which in Vegas time is a lot of days.
Yeah.
But it's been a great, great week. We've had interviews, we've had product announcements, new products, celebrities, of course. We've had breakout sessions, keynotes, super sessions, and more. So tonight, we are celebrating. Are we celebrating? Yeah.
That's the most life I've
But
heard.
we're celebrating innovation. All right. So for those of you here in person, we've got open bar in the back, drinks, snacks,
Oh.
whatever you need. If you're at home, streaming from home, take a load off, put your feet up, just enjoy the Adobe Sneaks. And tonight, like I said, we're putting a spotlight on new technologies that we've been cooking up in the Adobe labs.
Love it.
All right. You're ready.
I'm ready.
Yes.
Yeah.
So over the years, about 40 to 50% of the sneaks that we go
I
on
do
stage
believe she had no
end up
idea
in
what
products.
sneaks was.
We had
Yeah, no, I'm
hundreds
pretty
of
sure she does.
proposals
Actually, none of
to
them
show to you
do.
tonight, and we've just got the best 7 to show you.
Wow.
Okay, but only some of them actually end up in products. So the louder the crowd is, the more applause they have for us, the more tweets on the Twitter. We want to hear your feedback. The higher
On
the
the
likelihood
Twitter.
they'll end up in our roadmap. And actually, that's the role we need from you. We need you to get excited, have fun, ask questions, interact, and tell us what you think.
If you want excitement, you've came to the right person.
I can tell.
I'm here to pump this place up.
I can. Oh yeah, it's working.
Thank you.
So, last reminder: this tech is brand new.
I can't know, but
Really gone
Shaq would have
through
been great
all
for
the
this.
usual hard work that we do to get it on stage.
I think he
Do
knows
what we
something
can.
about
There's a
technology.
possibility that it breaks.
Well, of course, he was one of
You never have anybody that does.
he was an
laptop.
early
Don't worry.
investor in
What we need is
Google. I
everyone
think
to
he
rally
said.
around and get our demoers excited.
Yeah, but
and
Shaq is.
comfortable knowing that
They
it's all gonna break.
actually should have got Charles Barkley.
These
The
demoers
best.
are not professional presenters. They are engineers, research scientists, data scientists, UX designers, and more. They're just here to have fun. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
I'm ready too. Vegas, you ready?
They're ready.
All right, they're ready.
They are ready.
Should already have Phantom Power.
So if you're not aware, a huge part of our audience
Where's your-
is actually their marketers. All right,
Yeah.
these marketers
Yeah,
have
they can-
great content.
I think
they-
yeah,
yeah,
it'd probably be better to do that.
For the right people.
Right.
Okay.
Problem is, it seems like all the
Figure
time,
for cheer.
there's new segments of people. New
Well-
One thing you love about us is we do our technical work while we're
advertisements
streaming.
that need to go.
Well, what I
We
think we're
thought,
gonna
what if
do
we could apply
is
artificial intelligence
I'm gonna
to
add
speed up that process for marketers
use
to
the
create
second
customized
camera.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
to do
So
that, our
FaceTime,
very first
I'll add
link,
myself,
project custom clips
and then
from
you
my
can
friend
position
Stefano, take it away.
you can position the camera to pick up those guys. Yeah.
Go,
Thank you.
Stefano.
Hello, Tig. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Let me know when
Thanks,
you're-
Eric. Thanks, Tig. And I
Go
must
over.
admit, Tig, as a video marketer, I admire your capability to connect with your audience while on stage. And in my own small
Only
way,
problem, well, if you
I'm
pull it
also
all the way
trying to
back,
connect with my
you might just have to.
by
We can
creating
tell if we
impactful
shoot
marketing
the post
videos
with mine.
for a specific
No,
I can see the edge of.
channel and audience.
Yeah, but you don't.
is often
I
harder
put
than
up the second camera in StreamYard
Luckily for
is the
me,
webcam,
our
so it's
project
literally
team
got
is,
me.
No, that's okay.
helps
So you don't. You
marketers
can
like me
make that
creating
camera just
impactful
them,
marketing
and you don't
videos
have to pull it all the
in
way
just a
back.
few clicks.
See,
So
Oh, I see. What
let me
yeah.
show you.
so you can bring it,
All right,
just
I'll
face
bring
it
it
to
a
the
little further.
right.
Still got it.
It's a demo and it's
Here we go. It's gonna work. Let's hear it for Stefano. Here we go.
yeah the sorry, keys are not responding.
Uh-oh.
Oh, all right.
There we go.
I think you're doing great.
Okay, thank you.
Our first sneak.
Too much.
See, it's okay because their heads are going to be.
Yeah.
So
Sneaky
bring it
sneak,
in.
this
It's-
one.
Yeah,
that'll
it's
that's
very
good.
sneaky.
Yeah.
Close.
It's gonna sneak in there at some point.
Yes.
You got to make sure you angle it so that you
This
get that.
is sneaky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Both those
unfortunately,
chairs
the keyboard
That's
is not
a-
responding.
Oh, we've got no keyboard in the sneak.
I want to get this mic between the two of them.
We'll probably get that fixed. I don't think so.
Look,
As long as I move this tiny bit.
You know,
Yep,
things happen.
I know.
Oh,
Sometimes keyboards
apparently
don't
there's
work.
some
Yeah.
technical difficulties
And,
going on here. Oh,
I do live comedy, and half the time I don't know what's happening.
It's the same for me right now. I have to admit I don't know what's going on because
oh man,
my keyboard is not responding and the mouse is not responding as well.
this is bad.
Because I am in comedy, I kind of thought maybe this was part of the show,
It might be. It is.
but it's starting to feel like it's not, but it is because it's happening.
It is part of the show, yes.
So it is part of the show, but it's not part of the show.
Oh, this is not
It's
good.
not part of the
I know
show.
what she's trying to
Alright.
do.
I
though,
know,
to her
but thi-
credit.
Maybe
Yeah,
we'll
but
do
it's just
Yeah,
nothing's
he's
working
sneaking
apparently.
right into that box.
He's a very sneaky gentleman, yes.
Sneaky over here too.
Oh, more sneaks.
Oh
So you
boy.
know what?
What?
Let's do our second sneak. How's that sound?
I'm completely here to do whatever you want me to do. You flew me here
Yes.
and my entire family, so what you say completely goes. If you told me to crawl in that
Okay, so we
green
can
box, I
get both of
would.
us in.
I promise I won't tell you that.
Oh, okay.
I'm just telling you, I'm here to do what's needed.
All right.
Right,
So you
we've
want?
got
I can move it
folks.
so I'm out.
Yeah, you could just have it on there. Yeah, yeah.
But while they're fixing their
So,
technical
In
problems,
addition to
we're
making
making
videos,
some
we
technical
also
changes.
have something at Adobe that
We're all
we
working
have
together.
used to
It's
help
part
kind
of the
of
show, but
turn
it's not
our
part of the show.
customers' prospects
Mhm.
into purchasers, and then turn those purchasers into loyal customers. We do that through something we call a journey. The problem
Oh
with
my.
journeys is
Now
you
he's
never quite
explaining
know
the
how well they're going to perform. Are they going to do great? Are you going to have lots of new
this
customers?
is called live tap dancing
So
right here.
Nakash, in collaboration with our AI and machine learning services
Explain the
team,
sneak.
has built a solution to this
The
problem.
technology.
Nakash, take it away, buddy.
Okay.
So Tig, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a huge gym buff.
No.
Good boy.
I thought so. uh, and this is largely due to the great engagement that the fitness brand I subscribe to has with me. Are there any brands that are really good at communicating with you?
Any
Brands?
Like coffee shops, hotels
Yeah.
that really
I forget
have
that
good conversations with you.
not everybody talks about brands and using it like
coffee
that.
shops or hotels?
Yeah, like any brands that just knows Tig.
I don't know.
This is tough.
Alfred Coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alfred
that works.
Coffee.
That works.
I never even heard of that.
Yeah,
They do.
Let's go with that.
Coffee?
that.
Oh, Alfred Coffee. I thought you said
So I'd like
coffee.
to
I thought it said
I'd like to
Alfred
show you
Coffee.
how we can use Adobe's products to create such an engaging experience,
Yeah.
and even use artificial intelligence to predict how the experience
Wanna
will
maybe
perform
take the
before
signature
launch.
out for now?
Yeah, we can do that.
Right?
Yeah.
So we have a product called Journey Optimizer, which can be used to create such experiences through something we call journeys. So I'm going to launch into the product right here. Perfect. Now I'm targeting gym members. So I'm just going to create a journey for them. Now my frequent gym members, I'm going to send them a push notification to keep going, just to keep up the spirit.
That's a good idea.
It is, right? And
Click on that.
for my
What? I know how this works.
yeah. It's all that coffee.
Mhm.
Uh,
Decaf, actually. But anyway, what were we doing here?
yeah. So for my infrequent customers, if they are app users, I'm going to send them a special fitness promotion as a push notification. And for my non-app users, I'm going to send them an email to try out some new equipment. Because, who doesn't like to go to the gym and try out some new equipment, right?
Of course.
So this looks good. We've got
Yeah.
it set up. And do you think we're ready to launch this journey? What's it?
Do I think?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I
you
think
heard it
it's
here.
obvious.
Yeah.
You clicked on those things, right?
Yeah. No, I like the measured opinion. Yeah. But how do we know how users are actually going to engage with this journey? I mean, how can we be sure? Tig, would you be impressed if I could predict the future?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Yeah. Is there anyone here that would be like,
Meh.
eh? What's the future?
I can't predict everything, but I can predict the future for this journey, and that's thanks to Project Pathwise. So Project Pathwise adds a simulation option right here, and when I click on Simulate, Pathwise is using millions of data points from past journeys to magically evaluate how users are going to flow through this journey before launch.
All right.
Yes.
It's pretty awesome.
We love that,
Pretty
right?
awesome. Yeah.
This is the stuff we're here for.
Yeah. And there's a lot going on this screen, so let me walk through it. On the left, Pathwise is telling me that the journey will have a 3% lift for my LTV, for my gym members, which is not bad.
Yeah.
On the right, it tells me that 1.2 million users are going to enter this journey. And it shows me their distribution by profile. For example, it shows me that about 60% will take membership in January, which makes sense, I guess. It's a gym.
Yeah.
You feel optimistic at the beginning of a year. And I can also dig into a branch. So let's see what my infrequent customers look like by clicking here. Perfect. So now I can see 428,000 users are going to go in here, and about 28% are from New York. So it's a lot of bagels and pizzas, I guess.
Yeah.
Keeping people away from the gym. Just a guess. I can also see how my email is going to perform. So I click on my email right here.
So
Perfect.
you can't predict like anything. It's like specific to this.
Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Okay.
It's too bad.
Yeah.
Because I have some questions for you, but
So Pathwise thinks that the email is going to get an open rate of 5.1% and a click-through rate of 0.1%, which is not bad, but maybe we can do better.
I think we can.
We can. Pathwise agrees with you. While analyzing the journey, Pathwise has automatically found actionable ways to improve the journey, and that's the blue dots right here.
Right.
So let's click on one of these glowing things.
That one's good.
That one's cool, right? Perfect. So Pathwise is giving me 2 actionable ways to improve my journey. The first is to add a condition for 20 to 25-year-olds, 21, 25-year-olds. I tell them about new equipment, and it's saying that will have a 6% lift instead of the 3%. And the second is to add a condition for 18 to 35-year-olds and tell them about the introduction of Zumba classes. I mean, who doesn't like Zumba?
I don't know a person. Not a soul. Right?
So what do you think, Tig? Which one seems better to you?
Zumba? Let's go Zumba.
Yeah, let's go Zumba.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You asked for it. So I'm going to apply this recommendation. Pathwise is creating a copy of the journey. It's rerunning the simulation, and perfect. It's done. It shows it's created the new journey. On the left, I can see now that the estimated lift is 5% instead of 3%. And just for my reference, I can go back to the old one. I can see how things are looking. I can explore some other suggestions if I wanted to. And I could come back here. And when I'm ready, I can hit publish and I'm good to go. And all of this in a matter of minutes. So with Pathwise, you can create and test marketing journeys with ease. So we have more time to, hit the gym.
Yeah, of course. Or eat bagels.
Which sounds like a better option.
Yes.
If you'd like to see this added to product, please tweet #project Pathwise. Thank you so much.
Woo. All right.
Unbelievable.
Love it. Thank you, Nakash. Awesome.
That was really cool.
So that was our first sneak.
Yeah.
That first one was a sneaky sneak.
Yeah.
We're gonna go right on back to it. Does that sound good?
I would love to.
Well, I'm so glad to hear it.
Well, look who's here.
Look who's
Here
back.
you go, and me again. You know how they say, Second time is the charm, right?
Yeah, you made some fans.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So what I was trying to say before is that as video marketers, we know how hard it is to make impactful videos that can resonate well with specific channels and audience. And what I wanted to show you is how Project Custom Clips can make this process very, very simple for us in just a few clicks. So let me switch into Adobe Journey Optimizer, which is our system to manage marketing campaigns. Our travel and hospitality business has just completed 2 video campaigns targeting 2 different audiences, city lovers and outdoor enthusiasts. So I've collected lots of data on how these 2 campaigns performed. Wouldn't it be great to use this performance data and the power of AI to improve the video for the next campaign that I want to run on connected TVs all around the world? Our custom clip solution can help me achieve that. So let me switch to Adobe Premiere Rush, which is our easy-to-use software for video editing. Here is the video ad I received from my creative team. It's really beautiful, well done, but it's 1 minute long, and this might be too much for connected TVs. Unfortunately, I'm not a great video editor, and I don't have much time. So how can I make sure that this video will resonate well with the connected TV channel and the traveler segments? That's where our custom clip solution first comes into play. Based on performance data of videos from my past campaigns, our AI algorithm can predict whether this video is going to be impactful or not. I can simply navigate to the top left of the screen on the Share tab and select one of the 2 segments I created in Journey Optimizer, which were automatically imported in Premiere Rush for me. Tig, I follow your podcast. I know that you're great at giving advices. So should I go for city lovers or outdoor enthusiasts?
Outdoor enthusiast.
Right, I like
Yes.
it. Perfect.
Yeah.
So
And one person clapped over
come on.
there.
Yeah.
Good
You can
choice.
clap now. You can
That's a
clap
good
now.
choice.
Yeah, right. So once I select the audience, I am presented with a watchability score, indicating the predicted effectiveness of this video for the combination of channel and audience. It's a little bit like predicting the future as Nikash did before. Well, our custom clip solution predicts that this video could be a little bit better, as indicated by the orange color. In a scale from 1 to Tig. Thank you. Okay, it worked.
Yeah, he's been practicing that one.
And this could probably be better, right? Now, luckily for me, our custom clip solution has a solution for this as well. Not only can predict whether this video is going to be impactful, but I can also craft a new version specific for this combination. All I need to do is navigate to create an optimized version, select Connected TV as a channel, and the outdoor enthusiast audience. Clicking the button triggers our technology that will generate a new video specific for this combination. And here, in just a few seconds, is the new video. Our custom clip solution has reduced the overall video duration and included more outdoor activities, the outdoor shots, running, skiing, while it has excluded more city and cultural destinations that will not appeal very well to the outdoor audience. Indeed, if I go back to the left to the sharing tab, I can now see that the watchability for connected TVs and outdoor enthusiasts has turned green, indicating that the video is ready to be shared.
Right.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Love it.
Yeah. Right?
Love it.
So I say I created a more impactful video and saved a bunch of time that I can definitely use to watch more of your comedy shows.
Yes, please.
Yes. But hey, let's not stop here. After all, this is my second time on stage, so I want to use this time, right? So what about the city lover audience? We need to have something specific for them as well. With our technology, generating a second optimized version is just a few
Thinking
clicks away. I can
long-term,
simply repeat the same
short-term,
process.
midterm, and is one of the drivers of
And
the
in this case,
content
like
supply
the city
chain.
lover audience.
And Roberto
And
Hernandez is
one
the
click
chief
will
universal
generate a
officer
second
of
version
PwC.
optimized for this
So
specific
welcome,
combination.
guys. And what we're
And
doing
again,
basically,
here's the new
we're
video.
sitting here, comment on
Our
the sneak.
solution is again
Decide
reduce
which
the
one
video
you like.
duration, but
You guys,
differently from the
this
previous
is
video,
completely free
as
flowing,
included more
public
city,
conversation.
cultural
No hold
destinations
barred, whatever you
that
think.
I'm sure will
Um,
appeal much
so
better
far
with
we're
the city lover audience I'm targeting.
let's say
And
there
of
was
course,
some glitches in the
our
beginning.
technology
Oh,
will
yeah,
work the
you're
same
on. The
magic
mic's
with
on.
any audience.
This is
Yeah, you're on camera too.
Yeah, you're on camera now.
Thank you.
You can see it. There you are. And this is going out to a lot of people, basically. We don't know.
With our
At
custom
least two.
clip solution,
Well, we know. Leonardo and Matthew. Those are going to Leonardo and Matthew.
Is it possible to move the?
It kind of is, but then see, we're using this as our camera.
by tweeting with the hashtag Project Custom Clips. Thank you.
Do you see okay now?
Awesome.
We can also pull around a little bit more.
Well done.
Thank you, Stefano.
Tweet away.
All
All
right,
right,
I
so
love
now
it.
this is
So that was our
first
first
sneak
and second
was
sneak.
a sort
Who'd
of
have thought?
I have a feeling he'll be back.
journey sneak. The second one was
One
custom
thing I really
clips.
loved about
And
that
it
video
was
is the
pretty
way he
cool,
was
I
able
have
to
to
like
say. Both
slice
of
it
them
up
were good.
multiple audiences.
Carlos doesn't know
How do
anything
you
about
define
technology
the
and
TIG
trying
fan
real
base?
hard
What's
to
like
figure
the
out what
different
he's kind of got
attributes
Aaron
of a
Jordan
TIG fan?
Fingers, why am I here? But
Gosh. I've never really thought about that.
Yeah.
I think they come in all shapes, sizes, colors, ages.
Great.
Yeah,
I think you're right.
yeah. I think,
10,000 of them right out here.
yeah. They're
It's crowded in there.
just TIG fanatics, and they can't believe I'm here. Is essentially the vibe that I'm getting.
Neither can we. Yes.
Then there's also some other people that are wondering, who am I? You're also my fan base. I can tell the future.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Well, great. So we've now seen journeys from the Kosh. We've seen video advertising from Stefano a couple of times. And it's time to think about another big responsibility that the folks in this room care about, which is the commerce experience. Buying products, selling products, adding to cart, all those fun things. I don't know about you. I buy a lot of my clothes online.
see what you got.
Trouble is, you never quite know how like, the color is going to look on you. Is it your color? And so what we have is we have Dej Nahia and her team who have been working on Project True Colors. It applies artificial intelligence to ensure shoppers are just a little happier with their purchases.
I think that's a good idea.
Yes.
Me too.
And I think Dej is getting a keyboard work done.
Do you order things online that come
Put a stake in the ground
like
in 5 years.
10 times bigger than you were expecting them to
So
be?
will
Yeah,
we
you know,
just
like
be
I buy a red
using
one and it
this,
shows
or
up
are we
purple.
gonna have?
Yeah.
What else are
Or
we gonna
like
have
you
on
think
our
you're
person
buying a
to make all
globe
that happen?
and it's a globe.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah. That happens.
If you need to go get it,
wife
you
does
can.
that a lot. We one time got a plant and she got a pot to put a plant
Okay.
and it was
You need a bigger
size.
plant.
Yeah, our kids used it as a bathtub.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if that happens to you.
Almost.
Almost?
Yeah.
I do.
I think
Well,
my wife bought a baby couch by accident that she thought was going to be full size. Does that count?
That counts.
Okay, good.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good. All right, so as we're working on Dej's keyboard, we are going to work on our next sneak.
Let's do it.
So our next sneak uses a new type of technology that is taking Adobe and the entire technology world by storm. It's called generative AI. Have you heard about it?
What was the last movie you saw?
No.
Okay, good. So it's a new type of artificial
saw the new one,
intelligence
yeah.
that can be used to create images and songs, poems, videos, all sorts of
I did hear about that.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And in fact, I saw some people at a party create a speech.
Oh, yeah.
That.
Wow.
Is that
Is
what?
it good?
were you surprised that Google
It needed some work.
decided to walk away from glasses?
Well, our team has thought a lot about how the folks in this room could use generative AI. So I'd like to welcome Deepak
Well,
to
it's
the
from that
stage to
form.
present his
Maybe
sneak,
it
Yeah.
comes
Project
back as
Limitless
different
Options. Deepak?
function.
Thanks, Eric. Thank you. Hi, kids.
Hello.
After a long day, our audience is hungry, especially after the gym sessions with Nikash. So let's talk
You had some
snacks.
experience with that, right?
We saw it in.
Presume you own this website called Pig's Pastry Treats. and I'll be your marketing manager today. I'll show you how Project's limitless options, a generative AI technology, can help us create content
feels like
at lightning fast speed
with all the
and
generative
massive
AI
scale.
discussion, the
I'll show you
metaverse
three things.
kind of
First,
felt like it
how
took a
this
little
technology
step back
can
in terms
help
of all
us
the
save costs
focus.
from
Do
repetitive
you think
and
that's just
expensive asset creation
temporary
process.
because everything is
Second,
taking a step
how
back because of
it can help us craft a perfect email campaign for a wide variety of audience. And third, how content generation at scale could be auto-moderated to adhere to the brand guidelines. For starter, we have this website with all the different snacks. What do you think about the mascot image here?
Okay, so this is the third one.
the third snake.
I think it's right on.
She doesn't really know what to say.
Yeah, but I think we can do better than
But
this.
she's fun.
Really?
She's naturally funny. She's just a very.
You can do better than that?
Actually, did you watch the movie?
We'll show you that.
The one on
We have all our assets in Adobe
We have
Experience
both.
Manager. And instead of the white apron and hat, wouldn't it be nice if we had more colorful renditions of this image that match the snack brands?
Probably, yeah.
Like a brown and blue for a pretzel, red and green for a pizza.
Sure.
Yeah. So instead of spending our precious marketing dollars on redoing all the photo shoots with all these different colors, let me show you how the Project Limitless options can help us do this in a matter of seconds.
And you're saying you can do something better than this?
Better than this, yeah.
All right.
I can't tell when she's.
I have pre-configured Experience Manager to invoke our service with all the color codes for the different brands. And this one-time configuration can help us generate pixel-perfect images every time. I'll go ahead and reprocess this asset. And in no time, you would see that all these different renditions of the image have been generated. How's that for a time and cost saving?
That's good. You know,
Wow, that's impressive.
that was the
Yeah, not just apparels. Imagine what this technology could do
If you
for
get
other verticals like automobiles, consumer
But if you
goods,
get
furniture,
limitless
and
options,
whatnot.
it makes
The
it hard to
options
decide
are
what
limitless.
to a certain extent.
Yeah,
I'd like, yeah. I was gonna say I'd like to see you do it to
I
whatnot.
the way Burberry would
Yeah.
they'd have clothes and they
Sure.
would be tagged. And they would also be
Sure, Tig.
tracking too. And you would go
Yeah,
scan
whatever, comedian.
machine with the clothes that have the tag, which is
I'll publish these images
and
and
basically
you can go and check out our website. That looks way better than before, right?
in the store.
A little bit, yeah.
Well, yeah, I think it was just experimental.
Okay, now that we have our website up and running, let's see how we can drive traffic onto this website using an email crafted with Adobe Journey Optimizer in conjunction with
When
limitless
AI
options.
picks out something that
We'll show you how to do this in
you
4 easy
think
steps.
has to optimize,
First, we put in the landing page URL here.
but it just doesn't
Second,
look right.
we choose the campaign audience among a set of peak and audience segments that we have.
Or do you go with
Tig, I know that you like outdoor activities. So how about choosing outdoor enthusiasts here and see what the email would look like for a persona like you?
Yeah, let's see it.
Business
And finally, we choose the product.
says the
What would you prefer,
the data
burger or
says
fries?
This is optimal. The human being says it doesn't like it.
Fries.
You go with
Right. Okay. And I click the generate button.
when you're selling to
And in no time, we have
But it's
our email ready for us.
this is because then it sounds like human.
So this guy's just wandering around on a beach.
Oh,
Hold on, I'll show you him doing other things too.
Okay.
you don't get the job.
With pride, I know, but I was just thinking, I don't know if I'd be excited or terrified if I saw him on the beach. Both, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of
So let me walk you through the different parts of this email campaign. First off, we have the hero image, which is the most salient part of the email.
yeah, the
And
second.
take a moment. This isn't yet another image from our asset repository. It has been generated on the fly for us. A unique image generated for the specific campaign, for the specific audience, and for the snack.
As that should be, as it should be, yeah.
As this technology
And
gets
our technology has
better and
understood
cheaper,
the
more accessible,
brand-specific elements like the mascot,
is it making
the
storytelling
product,
better?
all from the
Or
landing
is it
page,
making it
and
easier?
blended it with a bleach, an element that is likely to resonate with outdoor enthusiasts, our audience segment, and put this all together to generate this image.
Embracing these solutions,
you're going to get a
Wonderful.
way better storyteller.
So you saw the image,
If
but
you
check
have
out these
someone
text
that is
fragments that are here too.
and that believes
We have a subject line that is
storyteller,
something that our audience would see even before they open the email, and we want it to be very catchy. We have a product one-liner, we have a
when it comes
catchphrase,
to
all
content creation,
generated
that's
automatically
exactly the way I see
by
it.
extracting
But
content from the
the
landing
person
page,
making the content
contextualizing it
also
for the product that we chose,
thinking it's great.
personalizing it for the
So
audience segment that we chose,
you'll see a
and
lot more content out
using the
there from
language
people
and
who
tone
really
of the
aren't that
brand.
great, but they think that's what
That
they
is
need
the
to
power
do.
of
That's
this
And
technology.
we all as
I love it.
customers get to decide what we like, and we have to
It's all part of Tig's tasty treats.
It's part of what the
my own
creator
heart, man.
decides. See,
And
here,
look here,
this is
it
interesting
also knows
because
about other kind of outdoor
when I
activities like
feel
camping
overwhelmed by this
and
bunch
hiking.
of stuff coming at me,
What
I don't
can't
want to
this
see it. I
guy
just want
do?
the good stuff, but it's hard to get to.
Does he not have a
because there's so
job?
much
Training
ungood.
is-
Yeah, he is a data scientist in our team.
But that's the dance, the balance of art and science.
Yeah. Think about
What's his name?
generative AI. You are
I don't know if I can tell it. I'll tell you backstage.
Okay, thanks.
What you like and
So
what you don't.
we saw this one email campaign for the selected audience and the
Like some you
snacks.
don't.
But what about all the
machine is
other
gonna adapt
audience segments that we
Right.
saw there,
It's
like
gonna
a
serve
parent, a student,
things that
extreme sports
you
buff?
will
What about all the snacks,
higher
right?
probability of
So
liking.
we don't stop here.
You know, Rich
We have all
also
these different
is,
renditions that have been
founder of
generated.
MIT, became the scientist at Salesforce, now is out doing U.com. He actually made a comment
That
to
is
Salesforce
personalization at
that
scale.
AI doesn't want
Wow,
it.
classroom fries.
He's absolutely right. AI doesn't want
Car
it.
fries.
You know, humans ultimately are directing AI to a
Playing
place.
tennis
and it learns
fries.
where it goes.
Hiking
there, it
pizza.
learns.
But doesn't it learn that humans?
What is this, the future?
No, humans want something, but AI
Yep.
doesn't.
Yeah, but
Yep.
doesn't AI factor
It
that
is.
in?
It is.
into-
Yeah.
But again,
It's currently the
it's
future.
basically
If
being
it's
told that
A
you
process
want
like this typically takes weeks, if not months, and we have been able to do it in seconds.
Sometimes
Such a huge time and cost saver.
the machine runs spell check for me, and I'm writing a note to one of my friends in Spanish.
Thank you.
I'm going to be declining all of those
Finally,
recommendations because
as a marketer, I want to be assured
the
that
machine
all
is
this
telling me
generated
to correct,
content
but it's not.
adheres to my brand
It's in a
guidelines,
different language.
and limitless options can help me with that
That's a
too,
pretty
by
lousy
analyzing the
comment,
text
too.
as well as the image to make sure that it is brand safe.
What gets you guys
All
excited
these
about where we are
moderated
right now with
flags here.
technology?
We were chatting about this earlier. I think
Some of these
this
announcements
notion
did.
of the creator
No, I know.
and this new generation of how everyone
seeing
is
that.
truly a creator or
That one's
the
good.
ability to create is
Beach
really
pizza?
But you also made though. Remember, they made
With this technology, the options are truly limitless.
the
However, there is one
constraining
thing that
point on it
this
too,
cannot
though,
do today,
about the
which is
application
to tweet on your behalf.
activity.
So please
Right,
tweet
which is
hashtag
that, yeah,
Project
everyone
Limitless
can be a
Options if
creator,
you want to
but
see this in product.
creator
Thank you.
Sweet.
make it have some use somewhere.
We'll,
Well done.
we'll be
Amazing.
in our own way,
Right.
but gets me the
All
most
right.
the
Pretty
speed
cool stuff,
these
huh?
technologies are moving is
Tej is
faster
back.
than most of them.
Yeah.
And she is going to help us
But
find your
on
true
it
colors.
over
So
and over
Tej,
again,
take it away.
the privilege to work
Hello.
with creative.
Hi, Tig.
Hi.
Finally.
Those that are
So,
inventing
Tig,
these
what
technologies,
is your favorite
when
color of
they
clothing
start
to wear?
utilizing for what these
Um,
technologies are good at, they become so
Blue.
much
Can I
better
choose
at
a few?
this.
You can.
And
Yeah.
the creativity that
Blue,
can manifest
green.
by using these as co-pilots, assistants, not as replacements.
Awesome.
of
Mhm.
the
Lots of great
human
options
nature.
there.
Thank you.
Lots
I
of us
am
have colors
hoping
that
that I'm
we
not
enjoy
wrong what I'm gonna
wearing,
say,
and
but,
maybe
it's
some
gonna
colors
be
that
It's on.
we have
We're recording, by the way, so please
Project
feel
True
free.
Colors
I'm gonna
uses
stay tuned
AI to analyze your
for a
personal
long, long
coloring
Probably
and
I would hope.
the colors that are
mean,
going
I'm
to
all
work
for
best
forever on
for
that
you
one.
across the
I
color
mean,
spectrum.
you know, that
Let's
the
check it out.
co-pilot thing makes
Yeah.
so much
Yeah.
sense.
So
You
let's
know,
say
and
I am
you,
on
you
an
would hope
Adobe
that the AI
Commerce
would
merchant
free
site,
us up
and I want to
from the
browse this
mundane
new
stuff to the stuff
collection
that
of
really
products.
record our
So I'd click to
creativity
shop now,
to do
and I see
more
there are
creative
65
things.
products in this
And
collection.
of course,
And I
that
also see a
also comes
filter
with
for
the
personal
kind of
colors. This
anybody
is really
can get over the
interesting because
threshold
usually
to
having your
create something
personal colors
because
assessed can
it
be
becomes
a
more,
costly
a little bit
service.
more about the
It can involve
technology.
time with a
But it
professional
doesn't
who
have
may or may not be
I'm
familiar
like
with how to
you
assess
folks.
different skin tones.
Make
So
the
I'm going to click to
creativity
discover this,
easier,
and it
but
looks like we
allow
can
us
get a
to be
report
creative
of
in a
personal
different
colors with
way
just one photo.
because we don't have to
Tig,
worry
I
about
would like to
certain
invite
constraints
you
that
up
we've
to
always.
have your colors assessed.
So
Up to you.
they're
That's
great
right.
storytellers,
All right.
they great
If you
Right,
please.
Tig.
and
Yeah.
It's a great revenue carrying
Heading over here.
writing machine on their commute every day. They use computers.
Yeah.
This
Why
color
do you
looks
think
really
people
good
are
on you, by the way.
apprehensive
Thank you so
still
I feel
about
like you maybe
this
used your own
technology and
product.
what it's able to enable us to do?
That is highly likely.
Because I think that
So
has
I'm
been
gonna
happening
go
for
ahead
not even
and,
decades, but centuries. I
well,
don't
it
recall
looks
the
like
author of a white
something
paper that a friend
is
sent me
maybe
not too long
not
ago, but
connected
that
here.
talked about all the horrible things that were going to
I didn't
happen
do this.
back in the
But Tig,
1920s
actually, if you could
as a
get down
result of the
here
introduction
and we could go ahead
to the
and
computer.
click to,
And
thank you so
the
much,
story
Tig.
even shows some pictures, some of
What do you think of
the
this
drawings
picture?
from how
I think
mothers
it really
were
captures you.
on their
Yeah, well, it
What?
did
back
capture
then,
me.
It sure
Yeah.
did.
who is
Okay,
going to be
fantastic.
singing
So thank you
to
so
those
much. I'm going to
children?
invite you
It's
to
going to be the
rejoin
machine,
Eric.
Oh, you don't want me to
not the
stay here
robot.
Oh,
any
we're going
longer?
to analyze it.
They
You
are
might want
going
to
to
be
be
sitting down for this.
Well,
Okay.
actually,
creating
we're not.
I
Well,
won't
the
take it
idea is that we're
personally.
play with
Thank
the kids.
you.
Yeah, that's
Right now,
fine.
it's
Now
still
we're
where
going
you're
to
at.
click
when
to
that
analyze Tig's
white paper
colors.
spends a
Yeah.
good
We
one and
had
a
a
half
few
pages
moments.
talking about how music was
Focus.
going to disappear
Come
because all the
on.
And there we are.
musicians were going to be
Tig,
out of
here
their
we
job
are in
because
the
we were
cool
going to
summer
replace live
color
music
class.
with machines.
Wow.
It's one of 12 color
So
classes,
this has
That's
been
and
what
we
built
have
back
some
in.
then.
details
It
about
The
the
doesn't.
human
analysis
nutrients.
Yeah.
regarding your skin tone,
I don't know
being
the
cool to neutral. We also have some do's and don'ts when it comes to colors. And we also have some of the data that contributed to this calculation, like your undertone, the contrast between your hair and your skin. And best of all, we have the colors that are recommended for this color class based on decades of
So
color
even the
theory
younger
research.
generations that are
Tig,
growing up
what do you think
digital,
about these colors?
they still have that
I
built-in
love them.
decades, centuries
Wonderful.
I love
old fear
colors.
that
I love
even
these
all
for
this
I
you.
wouldn't put
I
it
love
I don't think that is
you.
about fear. It's about the time it
Ditto.
takes us to.
And so we have some greens, as you mentioned. We've got some
But the
blues, and
younger
these are the
generation
shades that are going to make you
needed that much
really
quicker
Make
than the
me
older
pop.
generation.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So you could
And
print
we
these
So
saw
does
colors
that,
that
out
when
and
I was
have them
growing up,
handy while you're
I
shopping.
didn't
But
have a hard
it's so
time
much better if you just
going
shop
to
your colors
buying
right
a
now
cassette
in this
tape
commerce
playing music.
experience.
Right.
But maybe when it
Let's
was
give it a
the
shot.
news, people were, well,
Are
why
you
do I need to
paying?
switch from my traditional phone
Let's talk about it
something
later.
that it's a tape
Okay.
instead of a
So
disc?
we've got 15 results now for this
So this
collection
is
of
more of
products, down
color
from
and
60 plus
fabric.
products. So these are the
fabric
products
thing.
that
I
are
still
going
like
to
the
It's
work
video
sort
on
of,
best
this.
again, it's
for
sort of
your coloring. But
retail.
Tig, let's
It's funny
say
how
that
many of them
you and
focus
I
on
wanted to
clothing,
go on a charity walk
which is actually
together,
kind of a
and we both
limitation.
wanted to wear something that
But
looked
it's
good for
Automation.
both of us.
Yeah,
One
yeah,
of the things
these
that I
are
love
very
about
small
I don't see
incremental
why not.
interests.
Yeah,
when you
so
put
let's
the
go
clothes
ahead
on
and
top
click
of this
to add
fabric,
my personal color, which I
notice
know is
how
a
they
deep
get
autumn.
texture
And let's
Yeah.
that
see,
is so different
Right.
than
we're down
you
to
realize that
9
the
products
AI
that
also
are going to suit
is
both of our
creating
personal
those
coloring.
new
So we could do
fabrics
that
that
good for
if
charity while looking our
the
best.
machine really makes us
I
feel
love
that
what
we are
you're
taking
doing
a
here.
picture and that is a photograph and not something
Well,
that
one of
So
the
we've
Adobe
just seen how this
um,
experience
is doing
manifests on
under
the shopping
Adobe.
side. It's personal,
Yeah.
it's highly
Oh,
personalized,
she
and
made
it's
a
also
point. She said
inclusive. It works for all
she
different
actually
skin
said
coloring.
generative AI
Now
is
let's
very
look
good at
at the
pretending,
Adobe Commerce
which
backend.
actually is a really
So
simple
I'm in the
point.
process
I mean,
of adding a
ultimately,
product to my
she said,
Adobe
look,
Commerce
she was
storefront,
talking.
and I'm going to click
She
to
was
add
using it
a product image.
She
I'm going to
it
add
came
this
from
jacket
metaphor.
here
She was discussing
and
about remodeling
extract colors and
and
open it.
how they ran through some
So let's
AI
let that
stuff,
process.
and it came out with generically good things,
And
nothing that
done.
really
Let's
reflected
scroll
who
down
she
to
was
have a look.
particularly. So
These
there's
are the
no
2 products that are added.
personalization
And you can
involved in
see
it
the
really,
colors have been
didn't
extracted
know
for
enough
this
to do
jacket.
that.
So
Now
it's
over time,
99%
it
green and 1%
green,
because of these
it'll
drawstrings
improve.
white.
I mean,
And now this
I did
product is
a
ready to be
test. I
matched
got
up
access to
with
Bing
the
AI early.
respective color
I did a test and we ran it on
groupings
the show,
that
and I
it's
just
going to
answered a
suit.
question.
We can also
And
view
it
our
answered the question in a
commerce
very human
dashboard,
conversational
our
tone.
commerce
Then I went to
color assortment,
ChatGPT
and get some
version
more information about how we're
and asked
doing and the
the
colors
question,
we're carrying.
and it looked like
So we've
lawyers
got
involved.
the products
Literally,
that have
it
been
literally
analyzed.
adds
We can
legal
analyze more
disclaimers
products.
into
We can
the
enhance
with
color data.
otherwise the same
We can
answer.
also see
So,
that there are
you
2
know,
color
and it didn't
classes
come across as
that
good. It came
need
across
some more
legal
products
department
to
just
make
ran
sure that we've
through
got a
this and
robust
put out an
catalog
answer.
of products for all of our color
didn't
classes.
learn and nothing.
And at the bottom, we have some opportunities depending on the category of products. There are some underserved color classes, and if you start carrying products for these classes, you have a prediction to reduce abandonment for some to increase conversion.
So this
And
is
overall, this
application,
experience really reduces
color,
the likelihood of return products because shoppers are buying colors that are going to work really well for their coloring. What do you think about that?
I love this so much.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And
Why?
I hope you love it too. If you love this sneak, tweet with
I think he
hashtag
was actually
project
legitimately
colors,
saying she did
and
like
let's get it in the product.
Awesome.
We're still voting.
Well, I'm still with the video thing. Yeah.
Number
Really
2.
cool.
But that's because we're doing so much of
Right.
this. It's literally
Is it
15
fun
But
weeks.
it also
interact
is
with
a
technology
unique
and
so
they hit
far
it on
amongst
your
the
hands and
sneaks,
knees
because a
right
lot of
up
the
there?
other
Listen,
This one
I'm
was
not
fairly
above that.
interesting
Yeah.
too, even though the guy
I was
wasn't
below it,
designer,
but yeah.
it was basically journey.
That's
Yeah, that was
amazing.
different.
And
Yeah.
how
Notice that the color
if the
palette
journey
had
went
red,
this way,
green,
Look at all
and
the-
blue.
chances
I
of
did.
You could
success
see
really
all
have.
the
I
lights
know,
for
and I
that.
also
Yeah.
like the other
Well,
colors
again,
too, so I like color.
retail will always get a lot
Playaz
of
it.
lights.
Quick
So-
reminder to our viewers,
Having-
don't forget to
Okay,
tweet,
you're heading out
use
already?
hashtags,
All right,
we wanna hear
gentlemen.
your
You know,
feedback,
if you're
so we
up
get
for
these
it,
products
we have
added to our
that
roadmap.
corner
Yeah.
logo here in Playaz.
All right, so
We
I've
have
got some
a
news to
much
share.
longer
Ooh.
show that we
We're
do normally. Why don't we
already
get you
more
both
than
on?
halfway through our
We can
program.
discuss these things a little more fully.
Okay,
Are you
absolutely.
up? Okay.
But don't worry,
Pleasure
we
to meet
have
you.
3 more
Glad you
amazing
came.
technologies
Nice to meet
to show you. And this next one brings us right on
So what,
back
the
to the
what,
world
4 or
of e-commerce.
5 or something?
So it highlights some new
5
technologies that we've been working on that help every shopper feel like
Yeah, I
they've
guess
got
we
like a
can do
personal
that.
sales assistant right by their side.
I really
That's
like
awesome.
this.
So Ronald Aribio, a software engineer on our commerce team, is here to present his sneak. Ronald?
Thank you, Eric. And welcome, Sneaks, to the world of online shopping, where a simple search can lead to hundreds of thousands of results. Wait, are you kidding me? Who has time for that? Right? So here's what happened, y'all. Recently, I was shopping for a desk, and I was overwhelmed with options, literally. So I went to my filters, as you do. I narrowed down by size. I gave myself a budget, and I still had thousands of options to go through. Tig, have you experienced something like this before shopping online?
Yes, girlfriend, I have.
Well, enter Project Fast Filter,
Okay.
introducing new features to Adobe Commerce Live Search designed to enhance the shopping experience for shoppers like you and me, Tig,
Yep.
to make it easier to find the perfect product faster. All right, so let's log on to Adobe Commerce and jump into the Live Search dashboard to see how it works. We've designed a brand new Enhancements tab, where merchants will be presented with new search features and insights powered by Sensei, Adobe's AI framework. Down here at the bottom, you can see 3 key opportunities that Adobe Commerce is recommending to improve the storefront. These can be enabled across the entire product catalog or enabled for specific categories. So first, we'll enable product removal. This gives customers the option to remove products right from their search results. Boop. Next, we'll enable product differences. This helps shoppers quickly understand the differences between the products that they're searching for, helping increase conversion. Easy. And finally, we'll enable custom product dimensions, which allow shoppers to customize size filters, allowing them to find the perfect product in the right size every time. Done. So now you've seen me enable 3 new features for Adobe Commerce. Let's refresh the storefront and see what the enhanced shopping experience looks like.
Let's see this.
All right, so let's shop together for a desk, Tig. How's that sound?
Yeah, I love it.
Right? Okay. So we'll search for desks once again. And we'll see thousands of options like we did before. But notice this time we have a new filter called Product Differences that is leveraging Project Fast Filter. And in this case, the first difference is storage. So Tig, how do you like your desk? Drawers, shelves, no storage?
I like, let's go shelves and drawers.
Shelves or drawers?
And drawers?
Or drawers?
I feel like we're negotiating
Yeah, let's
here.
do that.
All right,
Let's do shelves.
I'll go with shelves, and notice how with a single click, we go from thousands of options to only 622 desks. On the fly, Project Fast Filtered is using Sensei to filter all of the products in my storefront in real time. It is extracting the top distinguishing attribute from my results to make it super easy to filter by what I care about based on what's actually available in the store's inventory. All right. Yeah. All right, so let's try a couple more. The next difference is warranty. I don't think we're gonna run that out in the next 4 minutes. So with fast filtered, we can simply skip over what we don't care about. And immediately I get a new one. It's called surface material. Let's say I go with natural wood. And notice how as I keep clicking through these, it gives me a new difference each time. And fast filter will continue to do so until I decide I'm done. It's like having a personal shopper right there with you, guiding you along the way. So with that, we've brought down the number of desks to a manageable level. We can actually start looking at some of these options, see which ones we like. But out of these options, which ones stand out as something you would not buy? Like a 0 on a scale from 1 to TIG, if you will.
Okay, yeah. I would absolutely not buy that tall one.
Yes, the second one from top row?
Yeah, not interested.
Okay, so normally what I would do if I didn't like that desk is scroll over and try to ignore the choices that I wasn't care about. But with fast filtered, I can remove the products right from my search results, making sure to curate what I like and leave only what matters.
Great.
Isn't that amazing?
It is.
Yeah. All right, so.
So that thing will never pop up again.
Never.
Good.
Right. Okay, so now you see me take advantage of 2 new features for Adobe Commerce that we just enabled. Product differences and product removal.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, I think we're very close to deciding. We only have 60 desks. And the last thing I need to figure out is if there will be enough room under each desk for my legs. Because you know, I'm super tall.
It's important.
Right. Okay. I could use the size filters I have here on the left, but unless I read through the specifications of each of these desks, those filters won't help me. They don't have a filter for legroom, right?
Okay.
Is legroom an issue you typically have? Because you strike me more as a stand-up desk type.
I do stand up a lot.
I figured. Well, guess what?
What?
Demo time.
Oh, demo time.
Yes, so it's scrolling, finally. Okay, so I can make a new dimension. With the new custom dimensions filter, I simply click on what I want to measure. I give it a name, and I save it, and Sensei does the rest. Notice how all of my products are now tagged with legroom.
That is cool.
So
now you know.
Now I know. So
Now
what's
you
happening is that on the fly, Sensei is calculating the dimension I selected across all of these products in my search results.
That's
Now,
incredible.
yes, so now I can see how much space there is under each one at a glance. Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Woo! All right, let's take it further. I like desks I prefer desks with 30 inches of legroom. That's my preference. So I can click on this and notice how my results are immediately updated. And now I don't have to search through or read through long product description pages to know if something I like is a fit for me.
Wow.
Just very easy. And there it is, folks. These 9 desks are a perfect match for my preference. I simply click on the one I like, I add it to the cart and complete the purchase. That's the power of Project Fast Filter for you folks. Finding the perfect product has never been easier.
Well
what do you
done.
think?
I love it.
Amazing.
Can't wait to see that new desk.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm buying.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. And if you like the sneak and would like to see it added to product, be sure to tweet #ProjectFastFiltered. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Ronald.
Get to tweeting.
Get to tweeting.
Get to tweeting.
Say that all the time.
Yeah.
So I could see a ton of value in having that sneak in my world.
Oh my gosh, we could use it at our house.
Yeah, like TVs, couches, desks, whatever.
The right size pot for a plant
Yes, of course.
that doesn't turn into a pool or a bathtub.
This flower pot is
Yeah.
gonna get us.
Uh-huh.
If only we had the true color for it too.
I know.
So for our next sneak, we have some more amazing technology for you. So far, we have talked about audiences, emails, journeys, talked a lot of commerce, and we also care a lot about content. So content of images, videos, articles, blog posts. And so we have Jen Chien here to help connect audiences to data and content.
Great.
So HerSneak brings the science of personalization with the millions of assets that all our friends have out here tonight. So Jen, show us what.
With the personalization explosion, marketers are pressured to create more and more content. The challenge now becomes what content to use. Yesterday, you heard our big announcements on content performance, where we tie data to content decisions. Today, I want to show you our vision for taking this to the next level. First, I will show you the ability to natively connect audiences and content in Adobe Experience Manager. Next, you will see Sensei-powered machine learning to continuously recommend the best content for any audience. And last but not least, we'll empower marketers to take full control over the model and define exactly how the content is recommended. To start, I have created an audience called Outdoor Adventurous. Tig, are you still feeling adventurous in the outdoor?
I sure am.
Yes. Bear with us for a few more minutes. So you could see the audience is defined quite simple. Someone that have browsed some hiking articles, maybe check out some tent product,
Yeah.
or recently booked a trip to, say, Iceland.
Yeah.
So marketers like me have been craving to personalize for audiences like this. To do so, let's move to Adobe Experience Manager, where we could access natively the same audiences that we saw moments ago. Let's continue again with Outdoor Adventures. So this is the new dashboard made available by Project Segment Smarts, where content authors can view, access, and activate any recommended content for any audiences using AI, all in one place. The list of recommended content here is uniquely tailored for our audience, Outdoor Adventures. And many of you know, for Adobe Experience Manager, for years, we have been automatically using AI to tie image keywords, what we call smart text. Imagine now we could tie these image keywords in AI to tie image keywords, what we call smart text. Imagine now we could tie these image keywords to profile attributes of your audiences. Well, now you can. On the right side, we have a Venn diagram that shows the overlap between Adobe Experience Manager's Smart Text and Experience Platform Audience Text. And the overlap is shown as Match Smart Text. At this moment, unfortunately, there isn't much overlap nor many assets. Luckily, my amazing partner in crime, Mateus, recently uploaded a large amount of assets from our recent photo shoot. And let's see what it does.
Yeah, let's have a look.
So with one click and a few seconds, boom, we suddenly have many more recommended content.
Wow.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Right.
While there are definitely some great choices here, let's do better. I want to get more granular, and Tix, in a few seconds, I will need your help.
I'm here for you. That's why I flew into town.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
As I have mentioned, it's critical to involve marketers to be fully involved in the content recommendation process. And this is simply achieved by enhancing the model. So on the left, we have a list of profile attributes ingested natively from Experience Platform. I have already selected fitness level and location. So this list of profile attributes keywords are then further classified and extrapolated to include other potential relevant keywords to help us maximize content matches. So here is what I need your help on, Tig. So on the left, we have a list of other profile attributes. What else should we include? So we have some options here. Favorite sports, kids, pet, age. You could go wild and choose as many as you want.
Okay, let's go with kids and pet.
Ooh, amazing choices.
Thank you.
Let's see what that returns. I'm
Thank
as
you.
excited as all of you are. So we could see we have some recently new match smart tags by choosing these additional profile attributes. Now we have cats, dog, horses, meow, we have rabbits, and also toddlers, empty nesters. And let's see what the recommended contents come back with. So we have kids having so much fun in the outdoors without their parents. We see young people surfing, and then also a lot of really adventurous outdoor sports, and also our cats laying on the grass leisurely.
Oh my gosh, and that cat climbing a mountain?
Wow. And I think my favorite one is actually this one, where there is the cats just chilling inside the backpack while hiking.
Yeah, that's really good.
How do you feel about our return results? Are you happy with it?
I'm really happy with this.
Yeah.
This is what I look for in life. Kitties climbing mountains, kids having fun without parents, all of this. It's my sweet spot.
Thank you. And this is huge for marketers to discover new and existing content in Experience Manager. An average company has about 80,000 newly uploaded assets every year, and the equivalent manual process will have cost more than 1,500,000 hours.
Wow.
But now with help of Sensei, just a few clicks and moments away.
It's just that easy.
It's just that easy. With Project Segment Smart, marketers finally know everything about our ever-changing audience, so we can spend our time wisely on the human level, higher order tasks, and let Project Segment Smart take care of the rest. If you like what you see and would love to help us get on the product roadmap, be sure to hashtag Project Segment Smart so you all can spend your time wisely being adventurous in the outdoor. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Jen.
What a time saver.
Yeah. Project Segment Smarts. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
What are we going to do with that cat in a backpack?
I don't know. I'm more worried about the cat on the mountain.
Yeah, no one's going to be having any fun.
Yeah.
Wow, we have gone through a lot. We've gone through audiences. Jen had some amazing stuff with that content.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about, we talked about your segment earlier of your fan base, where everyone here is either a TIG fan
or a future TIG fan.
A future TIG fan.
Yeah.
What kind of images? Oh, yeah.
7 people.
We heard it.
I've brought 7 new fans.
Good shit.
Into the fold.
That's quite a conversion rate.
I know. I'm pretty happy. It's just 2 clicks.
We loved it.
Make sure to tweet that.
So what kind of images do you think your new fans, your old fans, your future fans, what kind of images would they like?
Oh my gosh. What do you think?
Well, obviously, kids without their parents.
Yeah.
In dangerous situations.
Yeah. Kitties on mountains.
Kitties on mountains. Where do we put the dogs? I don't know.
In the doghouse.
Perfect.
Great.
Yeah, that seems like actually a very natural place for them to go.
Mm-hmm. As natural as a kitty on a mountain.
Perhaps more. I don't know.
Yeah.
So we're working on our keyboard over here just to double check everything's working out.
This box, man. We need a program that fixes this cube.
That's actually going to be a sneak next year.
Yeah. But, it's still a good time and really great products. Or is that what they're called? Products?
Yeah, everything's a product.
I'm a product.
I think you're better than a product, honestly.
I know, but it's weird. I am a product.
Yeah.
I didn't see life going in that direction.
You know what? You're not generated by AI, though. You are yourself. You are your own. And that's what matters.
Same kid.
Yeah.
Now, one person just tried to get a round of applause going, and it didn't work.
Should we try it again? All right.
I love awkwardness, and I always find that awkward and fun when one person is like, wow, this really deserves a round of applause, and not one other person feels that way.
Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll just clap by myself. Yep, that worked perfectly. All right, so we actually have one last sneak for you. He's going to surprise us because we have a demo that's working over here.
Okay.
And so we've reached our last sneak. Okay. Now, you may not know, but my first love at Adobe was data and insights. Do we have some analysts in the room?
I would hope so.
Yeah. Do you spend a lot of time messing around with data? Do you get this question often?
Yeah. It's a pickup line in a bar.
Yes.
You spent a lot of time messing around with data?
At the bar in the Venetian this week it is.
Yeah. Well, I am taken, so
So just yesterday, we announced an incredible new set of technologies called Adobe Product Analytics. And Vegas was going absolutely wild for it, weren't y'all?
he said, weren't y'all?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. So just in case the news didn't make it to you, we've got Richie here to help you kind of get up to speed on all of its possibilities.
Okay, let's hear it.
All right? So we have Richie Priest, an engineer on our analytics team. Richie, show
Hi,
us your
Richie.
sneak.
Hi, Tig.
Hi.
Tig, I hear you enjoy stand-up.
Yes, I do. I've been,
I was promised a broken mouse when I got up here, and it's working, and so I'm all sorts of flustered right now.
yeah, it's got to be frustrating.
Okay, Tig, have you ever tried data analysis by chance?
Are you flirting with me?
I mean, my wife's watching, so
So is
no,
mine.
I'm not.
I'm sure I'm your type, but no, I haven't. I have not.
Well, Tig, I think you'd be great at data analysis, and I'm going to prove it tonight.
Thank you.
I also think that a lot of people in this room probably know people who'd be great at data analysis if only they knew how to use the tools that Adobe provided to get the answers that they need.
Yeah.
And so what we're going to do tonight, Tig, is I'm going to have you walk over to the other computer.
The broken one?
Yes.
Be my pleasure. Yeah, you want to come?
Let's go.
I am going to have to preface this. I was going to have you tell a joke on your long walk over, but the mouse doesn't work. So we actually have a guy backstage who's pretending to be me, and I'm pretending to be you. And so,
wow.
Let's see how this goes, all right?
What do I do?
Let's find out.
All right, so here's the story. My friend Tig over here is running a website that is selling Tig branded products. Tig deal. And she's trying to find a product to promote during the customer journey, and she's struggling to find the answer she's looking for. So she's come to me, an expert, for help.
Mm-hmm.
I know, it's real far-fetched, I know.
No.
So, Tig, we're going to work together, and we're going to find the answers we want. With projects side by side, we're going to be able to work in the same project at the same time to find the answers.
I love it.
So, as you can see my mouse moving around on this screen up here. And if I move your mouse, because I'm you in this scenario, I don't know if you picked up on that.
I get it.
Yeah. So project side by side is really great because you can see who's in the project. You can see that there's two of me for some reason. You can see my mouse moving around, and you can see a chat. But best of all, the project is synced up between all of the computers in the collaboration session. So here's what we're going to do. First, I'm going to filter down all of this data to a specific product, a TIG product, and then I'm going to have you, person in the back, but you, is going to choose the next one. And it's really simple. With our new Adobe Product Analytics product, we can find these answers in a flash. So here's how it works. I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to filter down all of our users by a product name. And I'm going to pick a product. I have a whole bunch of excellent TIG products here, but I think TIG cereal sounds great.
Yes.
You are a product.
Yeah, I told you. I'm a product.
And that easy. Instead of looking at all of our users, we're looking at just the people who interacted with TIG cereal. So TIG in the background, I'll have you look like you're doing this. We're going to add another group of people, and you can see that it pops up with a line that shows all of our users again on top. But instead, we're going to filter down once again. You see my hands are off. We're going to filter down to a product name. And TIG, why don't you pick a product from this list right here? You see them at all?
TIG skates, TIG exercise equipment,
Uh-huh.
TIG fondue set.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to go with the TIG fondue set.
I mean,
I'm no fool.
I can't blame you. It sounds delicious.
You can't blame me.
I can't.
Please don't.
Well, I might, but
No, you can't blame me.
okay. Fair enough. I won't. All right, so you can see now we have two sets of lines. One is light blue, and that's TIG cereal. So good. The next one is the purple one, TIG fondue set. Also sounds delicious. So TIG, if you were to spend your hard-earned marketing money on one of those two products, which one looks like it has the most potential?
Well, it does feel like the TIG cereal is a hit.
I agree. It's kind of on an upswing, right? Maybe we need to.
I had more hope in the TIG fondue set, though.
Maybe we need to capitalize on the TIG cereal right now. So there we've made a decision. You have done data analysis, TIG. Round of applause.
Yeah.
It was really easy.
It's almost like you didn't have to do anything.
Yeah. It was
Incredible. But we're going to take it one step further.
further than this?
Further than this.
Okay.
Way further. Here's the customer journey to promote this product. Do we do it on the home page? Do we do it on the product page? Well, with product analytics, it's a simple task. All we
Is
have
it
to
just
do,
a few clicks away?
2.
I had a feeling.
Yep, 2 clicks. Look at her working hard over there. So all we need to do is click on this button, click on funnel, and boom, there it is. We have a funnel.
Wow.
It carries over all of our same setup in the left rail, and we get all of the answers we're looking for. So TIG, it looks like the product view page has a lot of people, 100%, but the cart additions are down 62%. We're losing over half of our people on the cart addition step.
That's very frustrating for me.
I know, it is. So maybe what we do is we suggest to the business that we put a coupon on the product page.
Oh.
Maybe it'll help drive people into the cart. And once they're in the cart, it seems like they actually kind of convert pretty well.
Yeah.
TIG coupon.
Yeah.
TIG coupon, TIG deal, coupon.
TIG pon.
It's perfect. TIG pon, I like it.
That's not good.
All right,
Come back to it.
Yeah.
I don't like it anymore.
Yeah. It was,
It was, yeah.
No.
All right.
I'm going to go back to my blank screen. It's completely blank.
Well, TIG,
Yeah.
with products side by side, we were able to find real business answers very simply, and you were able to do data analysis without ever having done it before.
No,
That's incredible.
It really is. Thank you. I know you want to give a standing ovation, but go ahead.
Yeah. So with projects side by side, I'm confident that everybody's going to be eating TIG cereal by the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And if you all want to see projects side by side, please vote for hashtag project side by side. Thank you.
All right.
It's time to tweet.
It's time to tweet.
If you're going to tweet, it's time.
Now is the time. I love it. Thank you, Richie.
Yeah, thank
All right,
you.
let's go back. TIG,
Yeah.
I want to tell you, you are now, even though you didn't do all that much on the computer,
I did a lot.
You did all the
Yeah.
hard work. I'll give you that.
I turned it off.
You're officially an analytics evangelist, just like me.
I love it.
Congrats.
It feels good. Feels right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, those are all the sneaks that we have for you today. Thank you so much to everyone involved. Thank you, TIG.
Thanks for having
Thank
me.
you. It was a pleasure, a dream come true. Thank you, Demowares. Thank you, production team. Look at this standing ovation.
Whoa!
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 Thank you. You guys were fun. This was really, I was so impressed so impressed.
We're going to fix that demo pedestal for next year, I promise.
I doubt it.
Thank you. All right, we have amazing evening planned for you. Thank you for coming to Sneaks. We have Bash coming up next, where we have Revron and Macklemore. All right, so as well as unforgettable experiences like Mayo Wolf and Omega Mart, tasty food, drinks. Drop your bags in the room, please. Bring your badges. Small purses are fine, nothing big. Shuttles to Area 15 start at 7 o'clock outside of the Sands Avenue Hall G. We'll see you all there. Have a great night. Thank you.
Won't answer no questions.